Good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you may be, or good evening, or good night. This is Jen at Jen's Arty Inclinations, a place to create, share, and play. December 2022, hosted by 49 Dragonflies and Louise Heinzel. Today's prompts are metal, photo, and the surprise animal flamingo. Now, who doesn't love the pink of flamingos? One of those animals that you can't quite believe is real. I remember the first time I saw them, I was amazed that they were actual real things. Saw them the first time at the zoo when they first put up the, the mirrors at the zoo, because apparently that helps them feel like they're in a bigger flock or something. Who knows? Anyhow, I had this tree that I cut out the other day before I decided to make a tree earlier on in December. So I decided I'd use it today as a bit of a background for the flamingo. So my little frame is very simple. It's just a normal die cut frame and it's embossed, so therefore it looks metal. So, pretend metal. I think that works. That's fine. So just trimming off the back of the tree. The way that I did it was I painted it with PVA glue, and just used that little paintbrush. And I realise now that I'm voicing this, I'm going to have to throw out that paintbrush because I left it there again. I should have grabbed my silicone spatula thingy. Anyhow, pasted down the tree as a little background for the front and then popped the flamingo over it. I did do a few splatters, but I didn't like how they looked really, so I didn't go overboard with those. Then on the inside, I had these, they're sort of like Polaroids, the frames on the inside, just with some coffee dyed paper, or it might have been some eco dyed paper. And I decided that I'd actually, there's no rhyme or reason to this, but I put that little bit of tracing paper that had that sort of smoky effect in between the picture and the frame. I just liked the way that it made them look a little bit different off the background. And those frames, so easy. I just cut a square out in the middle and then just cut the frame so it was a bit longer on the bottom. And that was it. It looks like a Polaroid frame. Can't believe I've never tried to do that before. That's what I love about this daily. It keeps making me try new things, and especially doing it daily, like you just got to keep thinking. So, that's good for this old grey cell noggin up here. Anywho, pasting down as we go, and I'm hearing my earrings clink in the background. Sorry about that. And just putting down the photos. So, look, I had all sorts of ideas. I was going to make it photo frames that you could put your own photos in and out of. And then I was going to make the little flamingo pictures slot in and out. And all sorts of other things. In the end, I just made them a basic pocket that had that photo frame on the top. And actually, I think it's a bit cute. So these were the second photo frame that I had embossed, and I ripped it. So they ended up just being a little bit of a metallic thing across the bottom of these Polaroid photos. I don't know, they could be a magnetic strip on the Polaroid, who knows? So just to indicate that it's a pocket, I'm just cutting out a little thumb slot, inking it up so that it all looks like it's part of it and all meant to be. And now I'm just pasting it down. So on the inside, so on the front, like I've got the little metal framed flamingo, and then on the inside I've got these little smoky pockets. I don't know, just a bit of something that you can put into a journal. I love doing these sorts of little portfolios and pockets and things like that. As you know, I do love a flip, so it's sort of like a flip. Like it's not a flip, but it's kind of like one. Anyhow, so there you go, 2 little pockets on the inside if you want to keep secret notes in there. And then I thought on the back I'd keep it simple. I had printed out these beautiful flamingo feathers. I just couldn't believe how gorgeous they were. So I put that on the back just as a little bit of a back page. Nothing really complex about this. It came together so quickly and amazing. Still looks quite effective even though it was such a quick, easy little project. So, look, I'm really finishing off here, but there you go. I hope you enjoyed watching that little process. Really such a simple thing, almost with what's on my desk. I just printed out some flamingo pictures and I folded down that page of the previous page to make a little pocket inside my journal. I quite like doing that every so often. Gives it a little secret journaling spot, so that's also fun. And you can put it in the pocket either way. There's one of my background splatters. All done. Enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'd love it if you could leave me a comment below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed what you saw today. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. And in the meantime, keep creating.